Hello everyone, welcome to Codex Academy. Today we are going to make a very interesting game that is the platformer game. Like you have already know about the legendary Mario game where he cross different levels while he's jumping, while he's running and he got the coin. In this game we have three levels. The hand will run and cross one by one each level and it hatch the egg and it's going to move to the next level. And when you hatch one egg, your score will increase by 1. And if you drop in water, again it go back to its position and you will lose one life. So, isn't it interesting? Yes, like you can see how it's jumping. Do you want to make this amazing animation comes game? Okay, let's go. Before we begin, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and let's jump into Scratch. Now, let's start making our platformer game. I don't want this sprite. I just delete it. I'll take another sprite. Here I want to take hand. I'll type hand. This is my hand. Okay, and first we'll check the costumes. How many costumes it has? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want this third one and the fourth one. I want only 2. Okay, let's back to code. And now here I'm going to create my level. Go to paint. Here I will select the square and I'm going to draw some squares over here. I don't want outline. Okay, fill color, you can choose any one you want. I want some brown shade. This one is fine. Okay, and select it, place it over here. Now I'll just copy it and paste it. One I place it over here and one more I will copy and paste over here, which I'll make it little upside and stretch till the bottom. Little more height I want. So this is my level 1. Go back to code. Here in hand I just reduce the size, make it 50. Okay, yeah, it's great. And this one sprite name I will change as level. Okay, now what I want, this hand should be walk over here, jump and move as it walk on the land, right? First what I need, I just take the green flag and I want it should show. Next I want set the size 50%. Okay, level is set now. You can give background over here. So you can go to background and select anyone, or if you want to paint it, you can do the paint. I'll just select something. Yes, is it fine for me? Now my backdrop is ready, my level is ready, and my sprite is also ready. Okay, now first thing I want. Here I'm going to set the position of my hand. Like you can see the X and Y value. I will set the X and Y position. So I'll go to the motion and go to X and Y. The position is set. I want to this position. Whatever the position you want, you can set it. Next thing, first I'm going to set its up and down movement. I want when I just click on the up arrow, it will move up and automatically it fall down. So it's look like it's jumping. For that I'm going to create one block. So go to my block. Here I will type up down movement and I need 2 more input text over here. First one is jump height and the next one is fall speed. From how much speed it will fall back when it's jump height. Means when we click on the up arrow, how much it will jump and in which speed it come back. Don't forget to click on run without screen refresh and click on OK. So you can see our block is here. Now all the coding related to up down movement will put it over here. First I need to create one variable. That one is y velocity. On the basis of that we'll see the movement on y axis. And next, go to motion. Here, change y by y velocity. This is my first action. It's based on the touch on level. So we'll go to first control block and I will take if then else, then sensing block, and I will take touch senses, that is the level. I want it should touch to the level. Next, if it touch to the level, what should happen? I'll go to the repeat block, action should repeat, and it's based on what? First I'm going to the operator block and then I will take absolute off. And in this absolute, I want the sailing one. And here one more time I will take the absolute and in this I will put the y velocity. It will repeat the action according to ceiling of absolute of y velocity. Next, if condition, and here I will put if it is touched to the level, again sensing block. Here I will choose level, and if it's touched to the level, what kind of the changes will occur? Go to motion block, change y by y velocity. Here I will go to operator block and in this I will choose absolute and multiply and also divide. The velocity is divide by absolute of y velocity and then it will be multiplied by -1 and we'll place it change y by. So this is the action when it's touched to the level. Now the next one, condition on the basis of when we click up arrow. For that again control block, if then else condition, and here I will take operator block in which I want not and greater than y velocity if it is greater than 0. Here I will take AND block as well. One side I will put not and another side I will put if pressed. What happened? Okay, if this is my condition, if this thing happened, what should we do? We'll set the y velocity. If we press the up arrow, it will jump high. And next, else, what should happen? We'll set the y velocity to 0. It should not change if we not press up arrow. Next, else, what should happen? If this thing not happen for the sprite touch to the level, so what should happen? It should fall down back. For that, we'll change what? Change y velocity and that should be fall speed. Change by fall speed. It again fall down. If it is touched to the level, that's okay. If it is not, it again come back to the fall speed, again touch to the level. Okay, this one is the part of up and down movement. Now I want to attach this up and down movement block to below the when green flag click, and I will set the movement for high jump I will set 15 and for fallen speed I will set -1. And now I'll choose my variable, set my variable y velocity by 0 and put this up down movement into forever. Okay, now we'll check how it's work. I just click on the green flag and I'll press the up arrow. Oh, it's working very nice. You can see it's moved to 15 and then it's come back to 0. Right. Now I want to set the movement for left and right. Okay. So first what I need to do, I'll create one more block. Click on make a block. Here I will type left right movement. Okay. Same, I need to add 2 more blocks. I will type move speed and the next one I will type drag. Okay. Again same, run without screen refresh. Okay. Now what I need to do, because most of the blocks are common in both movements, so I will make it duplicate all this and I will place below this block. Yes. And now I'm going to create one more variable. Go to make a variable, that is x velocity. Okay, my x velocity. And here all the value instead of y velocity or the y-axis will replace by x. So first I'll just make it drop down, remove this y velocity, take x velocity, change y by, I don't want change y by, I will take change x by and I will place it over here. Yes. Now keep it back. Here instead of y velocity, we'll change by x velocity. Here also both side will put x velocity. Here also will replace. Okay. Here we need to set only left and right movement. So that's why we no need to take the jump blocks. So we'll remove this. We also don't want this. If we don't want this, we don't need if and else block. We'll just remove this block as well, and instead of if and else condition, we'll take only if block and we'll place it over here. We'll put this block back and this one as well. Okay. Now, the next thing I want, if it is touch to the level, first we'll set my y velocity variable by 0, and now we'll set the condition on the basis of right and left arrow key. Go to control, take if and else block, and in this first sensing key, if right arrow key pressed, what should happen? Set x variable according to move speed. And next, else, again if block, if key press, which one? Left arrow, then make it duplicate, place it over here, but the movement is not based on move speed, that would be in opposite direction. For that I will take the operator block, multiply move speed by -1 and will place it over here, because I want when we click on the left arrow it move in opposite direction. And at last I will set velocity, go to operator block, and it would be multiply to drag. Okay, so this is all about the left and right movement. And now this block I will set here in my forever loop. Take left and right movement, move speed I will set 10, and drag I will take 0.6. Okay, now just click on the green flag and we'll see the effect. I'll press the up arrow. Yeah, it's moving very nice. Now right arrow. Oh wow, easily it's crossing the first level, right? Very smoothly it's moving on platform. Yes, but when I press the left arrow, it's not moving its face backside. For that I'm going to the motion block, and here I will choose set rotation style left right, and here also I will set my variable x velocity also 0. And here in that position we also can use two blocks from motion. Point in direction, when it's right arrow point in direction 90, and when if it is left arrow point in direction is -90. Yes, now I'll see the effect. Oh, very smooth. Now see, turned his face. See, very nicely it's moving, right? Great. It's easily crossing the first level, right? Oh, but only one level if we create, it's quite boring. So we'll create more levels. Okay, let's go. I'm going to choose my level sprite as I've created two more costumes. Like you can see here, this one is one more costume and this one is another one. You can create it, it's very easy. Here I'll take two blocks, one this, and one block in blue color which appear like water, and this one is three blocks we have used to create step-by-step levels. Okay, and name is costume 1, costume 2, costume 3. Now go back to code and here go to hen. Now one more block I need to create, that is here we'll check the next level. So we'll mention check next level. Okay, here in checks next level, first we are going to set the X position. When this hand is reached to this axis, again it's going to shift automatically to the next level. For that I'm going to take control block, if condition, and here I will choose operator block greater than motion, and here I will take X position, and this X position if it is greater than 235. What should happen then? Go to event block, take a broadcast, and the broadcast would be next level. Okay, and when it is broadcast, we need to create two more variable which set the position of sprite, that is spawn X. Okay, and one more spawn Y. It will fix the X and Y position. Okay, now we're going to take motion block and here go to X and Y. Here before that I will set the X and Y position which is mentioned over here. In this case also we'll set the same X and Y position which is mentioned over here. So we'll take the set block and I will put set 2 times spawn X, spawn Y, and this value would be -203 and this one is -71, and this block I will going to take, place it over here and fix all this, and this one I will put my variable over here. It will set the X and Y value according to the variables we have set. Now the same block we are going to put over here, -203 and here -71 X and Y. Yes, here when I'm going to click on the green flag, I want it should be show the level 1. For that I'm going to event block. I will set its position 0 by 0. That would be great. And next thing, when I just click on the green flag, it's change its costume to costume 1. My costume is here. My sprite is here. Okay. Now here we have given the broadcast. We'll go to the levels. I'm going to check event block when I receive to the next level. What should happen? Before I'm going to do the coding below this block, I want to create one variable that is level. Okay, now to set the level, first when the green flag click, I need the first level, and then when I receive the message next level, the level should be changed by 1. And what should happen? Here the costume should be changed. So we'll go to the look block and mention next costume. And to make it more interesting, you can add some sound. Like I'll go to the sound block and here I will choose connect. Yes, that would be fine. I'll go to the sound and I will take connect. Go back to hen Now this define next check level block will add here. Now we'll see the effect. Okay. Oh, it's come to next level. Oh, wow. Very nice. Our game is moving great, right? And you can see the level number is also increasing. Fantastic. But two things I want. When I'll click and if it is dropped down, again come back to its original position, and the same thing we want when it come to the water, and if it is drop in the water, here also it should come back to the same position. Okay, let's do that. Here I need to create two more blocks. First one will set for the second level, that is check touching water. Okay, this block also will add over here, and what if we want when this thing happen, it again back to the same position if it is touched to the water. For that I'm going to check if condition, and in the if condition we'll mention, first we'll take the second level here, and I want the color sensing, color touch. Which color? We'll pick the watercolor. It go to same x and y condition. So what we'll do, we'll duplicate this block, not the whole block, only the go to x and y position. Now the same kind of block we want to create for if it will fall down. Again go to my block, and here one more block, check fall off screen. Okay, in this also the same kind of condition we want. First this block also will add in the list of forever loop which present over here, and now same if condition we are going to take. We use operator block less than value if your y position is less than minus 170. It means if before it going to touch to the ground, x and y value, it should be come back to its original position. Yes. Now this one is done for both levels. Here we are going to set check touching water with right and left movement as well, and up and down. So we'll take this block and we'll put in between these block. For up and down movement we'll do the same. Okay, let's check the effect. Okay, yes. Oh, see how nicely it's moving, right? Okay, let's jump, go to the third level. Oh, see here also when it's dropped down, it come back to its original position. Okay, yes. Isn't it interesting? You can see all the three stages clearing out very smoothly. Now, this animation we can convert into game. How is possible? Let's go. First, make it stop. Now, what I need to do? Here, I want to add one more sprite, that is egg, to get scores. Okay, let's go. I will select egg. Okay, go to costume. I don't want all these, so I'll delete all this, and I have two sprites. Go to code. Here, when the green flag click, I want a specific position of egg. I want at this stage. Go to look block. First of all, when the green flag click, its costume switch to the first one. Like you can see, when I click on the green flag, the egg is here. You can put little bit more up. Yeah, that would be fine. Position also will get fixed. Go to motion block and set the x and y position. It's done. Here I need two variables. One is score and another one life. So I'm going to create my two variables. One is score. Okay. And next one is lives. Okay. Now first I'm going to hand, and here I will set two more blocks. Set score should be 0 and set lives must be 3. Okay. Now go to the backdrop, select this, make it duplicate 2 times. One, here I will type game over. Okay. Make it big. You can change the style. You can change the color. Okay. And next, I want you win. Okay. I'll fix it over here. Change the name. You win. And here, game over. Done. Now in this, while we go to the stage, when the green flag click, first of all, the look should be blue sky. Okay. Go to the hand. I'm going to use if condition and I will place it below this block. I want when the hand touch to the egg. Go to sensing block, touch, here, egg. First thing, go to event block, broadcast, egg, hatch. Okay. Once the broadcast done, what should happen? Go to the egg. Here, when it receive egg hatch, it should be change its costume, right? We'll go to the look block. Here, costume, egg B. And also I want my variable score should be change by 1, right? I want the score should be increased. To make it more interesting, we can add some sound over here. Like go to sound, and here instead of pop, I can add other sound. Let's check with the coin. Okay, I'll take the coin. Okay, that would be fine. Go back to code and I will take sound over here, and I also add some weight, that would be 0.5 second. And we don't want the egg always represent as a hashtag. When we receive the next level, so for that event block, and when I receive the next level, the egg should be come again to the first look. So that's why I switch the costume to the look 1. Okay. Do you want to see the effect? Okay. Oh, see, your score is also increased by 1. Now go back to next level. Oh, yes. We want if it is drop down, then its life also get decrease. So go back to the hand, and here I will set the score limit and also will set the life. Again go to the control block. I will take if condition and this one little here. Okay, and one more time. First of all, I will use the operator block, and here I will place the operator block. Go to variable score. If the score will be 10, what should happen? The broadcast should be you win. Go to event block, broadcast, message, new message, you win. Okay. And if your life would be 0, for that again operator block, variable, lives. If it is 0, what should happen? Again, event block, broadcast, and here the broadcast is game over. Yes. Now, we have set the live 3 and mentioned live if it is 0, the broadcast is game over. Now, in which condition the life is going to be decreased by -1? In that case, we are using these two blocks. Here, if it is touched to the water or if it is touched to the ground, the life should be changed by -1. So here I will use these two blocks, add some weight, go to control, and here I will add weight 0.5 second. Here also I will add weight 0.5 second, and live should be changed by -1. Here also the same, life should be changed by -1. Yes, here I don't want all these variable, so I'll go to my variable. I want only life and score. Rest of that I will uncheck and make set my these variable here. Oh, I forgot to add something. We not add the coding for the switch the backdrop, right? I'll use to the event block and I will take when I receive game over, and when I receive you win. What should happen? The backdrop should be switch. Go to the backdrop, take twice, one game over. So game over backdrop. If you win backdrop. Okay, let's go. Just click on the green flag. It's clicked. Okay, score 1, score 2. Oh, my one life is lost. Score 3. Let's go. 4. Let's jump high. 5. Oh, one more time. I have only one life. 6. 7. 8. 9. Oh, 10. You win. We win this game, right? Isn't it interesting platformer animation with game? I hope you like this video. If you like it, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. To get the latest update, don't miss to hit the bell icon. For the more information, you can visit our website codexacademy.com. We'll see you in the next video with more amazing games and animation. Bye-bye.